You need to check out these new frame websites that I found. They're beautiful, they're stunning, and I think you really like it. Let's check it out. First off, we've got this e-commerce platform called Block. Love the intro video. You can see got these nice video playing in the background. We're using clean gradients with simple monochrome. I like the black and white. These buttons have a nice interaction. You can see like with this nice glow, and like the social proof here with the trusted reviews. It's got a bit of like iPhone-esque type of style, or that new Nothing phone. I feel like it's got a bit of inspiration from that. Scroll through, bold clean text. It feels like it's like something like an Inter font, sans serif. And as you scroll through, you got like product shots, and then we've got this like social shot of how it works.
Extractable. So let me show you how it works. First, you open the Block app. Then tap Block with your unblock.
So basically it helps you with distractions. So it will cut all distractions on your phone and it'll connect, so then you can't go on social media apps and stuff like that. So I think it saves you time. It's really cool. You got these nice little hover cards here. We scroll through. I just love it. I love how it's really just got a lot of that like white space, and it's all centered, it's clean. You can scroll through and just focus on the product. And then we've got some FAQs here. Feels a bit stiff, but that's fine. And then we've got some nice social proof here. This is really great if you're selling a product, you need reviews, so always have some social proof. And it's a nice footer. I like how break free from distractions. Great, clean messaging. Love the black and white feel. I just like it. It's a simple like landing page. And then you got the product shots here on the checkout. Beautiful. I think it's a clean site and I like it. Next, we got theabut.cool. Now, this is a personal site for a 3D and motion designer based in France. Now, I love this opening shot here. It's got an old school VHS with an old school TV and some vintage camera, but let's make it move. I just love how it's got a cool design. The text has a lot of weird spacing here though, so I don't know why it's so close to the TV, but let's scroll through here. Cool stuff I've done. Love this intro with the Mac OS vintage box, you know, and this design here. That's really cool. Go next project. Okay, it shows you a video. Oh, that's fun. That's amazing. Love that. Scroll through. So got just simple black background, and then we scroll through and you go through these projects. So obviously these are portfolios. Love how you got moving parts in the portfolio section. So each part has a bit of moving and then simple text. And then one of my favorite things is this footer. You can see this footer is so cool. Like you put your mouse around and press these buttons. Like you don't see this. This is like some crazy stuff with 3D. I think they're using Spline or Rive or something like that. And we can click the links and it'll take you to their website. As you can see, he's got his Instagram there. I can go back home or click on the CV. Got the CV there, which is super cool. So it's a one-page landing page, takes you to the top. So I like it. It's a simple portfolio site, but using a bit of creativity, a bit of motion, a bit of 3D, it just makes it unique. It makes it feel nice. And I really like this opening shot. It intrigues you to like scroll down and draw in. And I really like that. Next, we've got TinyPod. Now, TinyPod, you're probably guessing it's something to do with Apple or something. Boom, look at that. Love this. Scroll through with this nice zoom effect. And we've got the 3 object moving as I'm scrolling. Makes it really interactive. As I'm scrolling through, you can see the text has this sort of parallax effect. It goes down and I'm zooming, goes to the next section. And I love the smoothness. See how these pop in and you can see the pod. It's basically like a little iPod type of thing device. Obviously it's not a smartphone, but it's more of like a simple, it's like a portable gadget. So it's got more functions and stuff. And so let's scroll through. That is very smooth. Look at that. Someone's grabbing it. It's a very engaging site. You got a lot of moving parts, a lot of animations. You got things coming in from the sides. Then when you hit a certain section, it plays a video. This is automatic video. I'm not even scrolling at this point. It's showing the product. TinyPod Muddy. And then we go into this sort of bento box. I like how the bento box, you see how it like scales in. You can do a simple scale and like opacity fading with that animation. And really clean. Lots of padding here. Looks nice, but it's just good to show all the core features and benefits right there. Got a little video here. 2 videos, that's clean. And then you got the pricing at the bottom, the product, and you got some different images there. Very, very cool. And that's it. I like it. It really has that vibe of Apple, very clean cut, you know, minimal, looks professional, and it clearly shows, makes it fun, makes it a bit interactive. I love the motion. I think it's really good. Next up, we have unistories.com. Now this has one of the most beautiful hero images. Love this illustration as we scroll through. And basically Una is AI story readers for kids, basically. Like tells stories, it gives a bit of powered by AI. So interactive stories, you scroll through, got this parallax effect, scroll through, beautiful illustration. Love the font choice, love the use of like these colors, pastel-y, fun colors with cute illustrations, very whimsical. And then we scroll through, got these floating like island ball things, which I love. It's just creative, it's fun, it's playful. It's, you know, it's not too sterile. Go through, got these nice little cards here, and then you got the tags. So they're really telling a story here, building out this character. They're making it look fun, but not too, you know, childlike. They're trying to appeal obviously to parents most likely. We can scroll through, you got this moving section, you got the testimonies in clouds, social proof, let's start, and you download the app and the footer. That's fun, that's nice and big. And we've got Una. So using characters and illustrations can really, you know, make it come to life. And you can see how they're using just like light backgrounds with the white and beige colors and then making the illustrations really pop with vibrant color. And I think that really works. It draws the attention to the eye as you're moving through. And I just love it. These illustrations, like watercolor style. It's unique. It feels different. Next, we got Guglieri. He's a design executive at Electra, and he actually works for Opal Camera Inc. Head of design. So if I click here, you can see Opal Camera. I've actually tried the C1 recently. The only issue is they don't have an app for Mac, so I couldn't really tweak the settings and stuff with it. But yeah, this is the C1. It's a 4K webcam. It's pretty cool. So scroll through, you can see you got the cursor change, the arrow as the arrow changes. It's pretty cool. You can click next. So you can see I click and it moves. When you move your mouse, you can see like this cool effect. You see this when I move my mouse? Like that. That's fun. It pops the email up. We've got these like sort of social tabs here, and that will go to his socials. If I click on this image, it goes into his archive of everything from early sketches, finished product, all shared to inspire. I love this. So it just goes to this grid with all these like designs and ideas. This is fun. I like seeing stuff like this to see where people have come from and what they've created. Just like you can see the talent and a bunch of their cool stuff. Like I really love this. That's awesome. So it's not adding too much animation, but I just like the use of the grid and how he uses the cursor as well in those on the homepage. That was really fun. So if you're looking to maybe do a portfolio, this would be really cool. Next, we got Typographish. They sell typefaces. So if I click on typefaces here, we've got a whole bunch of typefaces. Got a cool little animation there. Put your mouse over it, it changes the font, or it changes the word. It's a very clean cut website. Scroll through, it's got fonts here. So it's a really clean font site. Next up, we've got onassemble.com. So it basically organizes your projects in real life. So it's like basically a calendar that has all your notes and everything in one place. So if I scroll through, you can see these icons sort of pop out. Love that. So they're showing like, okay, all these things are built into the product, and then it goes into here. You got a nice product shot, little button interactions. You put your mouse over. Scroll through, and then you go to this section, and I like how it's sort of like one of those readers that highlight the words. Fun. It does take a while to scroll through though. Maybe it should be a bit faster, but that's fine. And then I love these big bold images in this sort of grid, and then it takes you out, and you put your mouse over these bento images. You can see things start moving. It's animated. That's really nice. It's a nice shot. Able to see the concepts right up and close, and another bento there. Good use of the bentos, not overdoing it too much, but it's a common theme you can see. And then we go down to this dark section and ready to get organized. Love that. Love these little hover effects, the icons going in, 3D icons, and a bold footer there in the design. So those are 7 beautiful Framer websites that I recently found that I think give you some inspiration. And I really like trying out and looking at different websites, whether it's a portfolio or an agency or a product. I just get inspired, and I'm always looking for fresh ideas. And same as you as a designer, you're always looking for fresh ideas, see how we can copy some ideas from and get inspired. So if you do want to try out Framer, you can actually click my link in the description below. You get 25% off your first site plan. And if you do want to get some other web design resources, you can check this video right here where I design a website in Framer.